Cedar trees are magic. They have a benevolent power that can be used to clear away negative influences, heal, protect, change your luck. Whenever people start talking about hoodoo, root work, granny magic, or any other kind of southern folk magic, regardless of what name they're using, one of the things to remember is that we're talking about people who were mostly poor in the rural and urban South who had practical problems to solve and not a lot of money. Although there were mail-order companies like Sunny Boy that started in the 1920s, and there are still stores like Rondo's Temple Sales and Miller's Rexall in downtown Atlanta, most people would have used whatever they could find around them or grow or make. This stuff is so embedded in Southern culture that you can literally be surrounded by it and not even realize it. For example, this is a cedar tree in Oakland Cemetery. Here we are in the old Cedar Cemetery, surrounded by a cedar tree. If you go into any old southern cemetery, you'll find lots of cedar trees. In Europe, old cemeteries have yew trees, evergreens that are hundreds or thousands of years old and which have associations with strength and immortality going back into antiquity. Here in the Americas, indigenous people use cedar for protection and healing, in some cases by burning it for the smoke, while Cherokee and Muskogee built their traditional houses using cedar beams. European settlers saw an evergreen similar to the yew tree back home, plus they knew that cedar trees were mentioned in the Bible, so they started planting cedars instead of yew in cemeteries around their houses and using it for protection in other ways. Eventually, it became a custom and people forgot why they were doing it. Now, planting cedar is not the only thing you can do with it. You can cut branches of cedar and bring them into your house, or use cedar oil to dress a candle. Burning it as incense clears away negative influences and blesses a space. I sometimes combine cedar with lemon balm and rosemary for a bath or to put in mop water. Traditionally, people would do one or more of those things and read Psalm 29 to protect themselves and drive away evil influences, or Psalm 92 to bless their home. Keep it simple. That's how it was traditionally done, and there's no need to overcomplicate things. I hope you enjoyed this. My name is Sarah Amos. If you want to know more, I have a Patreon account under the username Caitsich, Caitsich. And I also do tarot readings and consultations, either in person or over the phone, at Phoenix and Dragon Bookstore in Sandy Springs, Georgia.